Hey, what's up? Do you have a problem being consistent in the gym? Well, my name is Jelan Abrams and I work out 6 days a week. So I'm going to show you how I started to get there. I didn't start at 6 days. I started a little lower, but I'm going to let you know 4 points that were very important to me to help me stay consistent and be able to get up to 6 days. So my first point is starting small. So I work out 6 days a week. I'm not telling you if you're at 0 right now, try to work out 6 days in the next week. No, start off small. Start with 2 days a week. 2 days a week, you can do like an hour long workout. You don't have to be 2 hour, 3 hours, hour long workouts. You know what I'm saying? Because you set, my thing is to set a goal. Set a goal. Let's say I want to do this for a month straight. 2 days a week, month straight. You do that, now you can build up to 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, until you get up to 6. But the main problem I see with consistency is starting. You know, a lot of people are scared to start. They're like, man, I don't got time, making all these excuses. When I finish doing this, I'll have time to do it. When I finish doing that, I have time to do it. The best time to start is today. In 2 months' time, you're gonna wish you started today. In 2 months' time, the results you're gonna get, you could have them in 2 months. But if you never start, you're not gonna have those results. So the main thing is to start small, 2 days a week for a month, then move up. If you're doing really good in the first couple weeks and you want to go to 3 days, do it. You know, it's all up to you. But if you right now you're at 0, I say start with 2. You could do 2. You work 5 days a week, you could do 2. Two. Even if you work 7 days a week, you could do 2. Okay, so 2 days out of the week, hour long, and that's it. Okay, so my second point is cutting out distractions. Okay, so if your goal is not to work out and be consistent, fine. You don't even need to watch this video. But if your goal is to work out, be consistent, you want to see results, you want to see changes in your bodies, you have to cut out the distractions. Distractions, social media. You're on Instagram all day, you're on Facebook all day, laughing at memes, laughing at people at your job, people you used to go to high school with, posting a bunch of nonsense, flashing and stuff you don't even own. You know what I'm saying? Cut that stuff out, because that time, if you look on your phone, if you have an iPhone, they have the thing where you can see how much activity you do. If you have an Android, download the app. See how long you're on these social media sites. Those hours that you're using, you could spend on working out, because you'll be surprised. You spend at least an hour on each app, a day. And that's an hour you could do working out. So cut the distractions out. Cut that out. Another thing you cut out: Netflix. Cut out TV. Cut out TV shows. Most of the TV shows now are hour long. If you're watching a movie, it's 2 hours long. That's the workout. You don't have time. You're watching Grey's Anatomy. You're watching the Bad Girls Club. You're watching an NBA basketball game. All these things are wasting your time when you want to get results for yourself. These people are paid. These people are on TV. That's why they're paid. So you want to see results for yourself, change your body, change your attitude, your mood. Cut some of these things out and then work out. And another thing you can cut out is hanging out. You want to relieve stress from work, and you want to say, hey, I need to do this because I'm stressed out of work. Working out helps that. I'm telling you, working out, I work out, not all the time, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I work out before work sometimes, and then sometimes I don't get up in time, I work out after work. But my main thing is to work out before work, because I know work is going to be crazy. So I try to work out before work, get my little hour in, done, get myself ready, get to work. I feel so much better when you wake up and moving. And if I don't get it done in the morning, I'm gonna do it in the afternoon. I'd much rather work out than go hang out and do some nonsense, or on Instagram for an hour watching a movie. You feel so much better. So whatever you find out what your distractions are, and cut them out, and try to be disciplined and get these workouts in. So my third point is make a schedule. So if you have a problem with staying consistent, you have a plan to work out, and then you don't fit it in your day, you have to make a schedule. So the way I do my schedule is my week starts on a Monday and it ends on Saturday. Okay? So I do legs, and then the second day I do chest, triceps, shoulders, and then I do back and biceps. So I do those 3 days, and then I go again 3 days, and then I'm off on Sunday. Okay? So pretty much I don't have to do a set time anymore, because I'm disciplined now. But when I was starting, I was working out in the morning. I woke up early in the morning and I worked out. So that's what y'all could do. Let's say you get off at 5, and then you get home 5:30, 6 o'clock. Hey, I'm gonna work out for an hour. Set that in your schedule. Same way like the job puts you on a schedule, you got to get here at 9, you got to leave at 5. You got to put yourself on a schedule like I'm working out at 6. Doesn't matter what's going on. Doesn't matter who has a party. No matter who calls you. What's going on. 6 o'clock. That's when you're working out. You know, you have to make it strict, because that's the only way you're gonna get it done. You know, because consistency is doing the thing, you know, over and over and over, no matter what's going on, making it part of your lifestyle. So making it a part of your lifestyle, same way you don't miss work, because you know you're on the schedule for work. The same way with your workouts. You're scheduling it for 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning, whatever's going on, you can't miss those. You know, you don't miss anything else you got scheduled. You don't miss the party. You don't miss, you know what I'm saying? You don't miss the free donuts and Krispy Kreme. You don't miss these things. But so you cannot miss your workouts, okay? So my fourth and final point is have fun. That's honestly should be the first one. Because if you're not having fun, what's the point? You gotta realize that what you're doing, the reason why you want to work out, the reason why you even want to do this, because you want your body to feel better. You want yourself to feel better. It's a reason why every time you're like, oh man, I need to work out. Why I need to work out? You know what I'm saying? You see your body, you don't like what you see, you know, change it. That's what I did. I was super skinny. I'm not the biggest, bulkiest guy yet now, but I was super skinny. I think I over my journey, about 2 years, I gained like 20 pounds. And it doesn't even look like I could put on more, but that's how skinny I was. So you got to realize that what you want to do, you want to improve yourself. And, you know, it's always about self-improvement, but you have to make it fun. It can't be a job. It can't be another job. It has to be fun. And I think the best example that I seen was during when we was in quarantine. A lot of people were doing the push-up challenges. A lot of people were doing running challenges. You know, everybody was posting workout videos on Instagram. You know, it was making it fun. So even though you're working out, you're having fun. You have a challenge with like 6 of your friends. See how many steps you can get in for the week. 6 of your friends, see how much miles y'all can get in for a week. If y'all cycle, see how much people can do with you for a week. You know, find a workout partner. You know, if they're falling off, you pick them up. If you're falling off, they pick you up. Have fun. Honestly, I didn't need that, because I was just so determined that I'm not going into. I think my biggest change was how old did I turn? I think I turned 28. Yeah, so I was turning 28, and I'm like, I'm not going into 29 not being in shape. You know, I'm not going to be 29, and I'm not going to be happy when I see my body. You know, so the minute I turned 28, I worked out every day. Not every day, because I took off a day. I took off a couple of days, but I worked out consistently, had fun with it, all the way till 29, and now I'm 29, about to be 30. I'm having a blast working out. You know, it's nothing. I go in there, yeah, you're going to have the days where it's like, man, this is tough. Why am I doing this? You're going to have all of that. When you're growing and trying to become a better person, you're going to have trials and tribulations. You're going to have that. But you got to realize at the end of the day, now I take my shirt off all the time. I take my shirt off too much. You know, because it's like, I'm happy. You know, so you got to make it fun. It's not about, oh man, I got to lose 20 pounds by this date. It's not about the results. But my thing that I've learned is about the work. You know, you put in the work, and if you don't see results, tweak a little things, you know? Because I was working out, I think I was like 3 months in, like working out consistently, and I'm like, man, I'm not seeing the results I want. So what I did is I started studying more of the workouts I would do, making sure I was having my form right, making sure I was doing the reps, how much reps I was supposed to do. You know, you change the little things up so you become better. But, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's fun. You gotta have fun, because you're gonna be, now when you go to the pool, instead of wearing that shirt, you know what I'm saying, instead of wearing the one piece, you're wearing the 2 piece. You ain't gonna be wearing the shirt no more. You're gonna be out here flexing, you know, like, man, look at her, man, look at him. Like, that's how you want to feel. So make it fun. Realize that you're changing yourself. You're gonna be a way better person. And I'm not saying, and don't get me wrong. Don't say, oh, your body's not where it want to be, you're not a good person. No, it's that you want to improve yourself. You know, if you want to make more money, this person you are now is not going to be the person you're going to be once you get more money. You want to, you know what I mean? Anytime you want to improve, you're going to know you're going to be a better version. So I'm not saying the person you are now is not a good person. The person you are now wants to improve, which is a great thing. I want to improve. I still got, my body's still not where I want it to be. You know, so just continue to improve, have fun with it, and then, you know, consistent. Next thing you know, in 2 months' time, 3 months' time, you're going to be a whole nother person. All right, so those are my 4 points. So the first one is start. You have to start today. You have to start today. And if you're watching this video and it's super late, you got to start tomorrow. start the next day. Start the next day after that. You know what I'm saying? You have to start. That is the main thing. Start. You're not gonna get where you want to be without starting. You know, tomorrow you're gonna wish you started yesterday. You know, tomorrow you're gonna wish you started yesterday. So just remember that. The second one is cut out the distractions. Get off of Instagram. Get off of Netflix. Get off on YouTube unless you're watching me. You're watching me, stay on YouTube. Other than that, get off of YouTube. Stop on the phone all day gossiping about, you know, people's life, whatever. You don't have to hang out every single weekend. You know, cut every distraction. Whatever's distracting you. Stop chasing them girls. Them girls are gonna be there. Stop chasing them boys. They're gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be there. Worry about yourself. The main thing is get yourself better. The third point is make a schedule. Make a schedule. Simple as that. The same way the club opens up at 10 o'clock, you can't get in before 10 o'clock. Yo, you got to work out at 6 o'clock. You can't do nothing at 6 because that's the time you working out. Okay? And the last one is have fun. Have fun. That's self-explanatory. Have fun. Don't stress out. Get your hour in. If it's you get a little stressed, find different ways to do workouts. You know, a lot of women, they do pole dancing as a workout. That's fun. That's different. You know, you're still working out, but that's different. You know what I'm saying? For guys, find something. I don't know. Find kickboxing classes. Find they got Zumba, they got yoga, they got cycling, they got so many different things. So just have fun. Because this is not a thing. When you're bettering yourself, this is not a thing about being stressed out. Man, I hate doing this. You're gonna be so much better. Okay, but again, my name is Jelan Abrams. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you got some good points to help you stay consistent, help you start getting consistent, and we're gonna get to see them results pretty soon. All right, I'm out. Peace. Euro. Huh? The heck was that?